I don't have him as a friend. You would have to invite him.
I feel like I know who this is.
Welcome, guests.
Yeah, he's a troll. He used to come in Tesla.
I know. I'm trying to think of his name because he was like, "I'm white," and I was like, "No, you're fucking not." I know that. Never mind. I know exactly who the fuck this is.
I don't have him on this account either.
I know this.
I only have him on Jesus Minutes.
I'm trying to introduce a new guest, and you guys are ruining it for me.
Sorry, Jew.
Go ahead.
Oh, well,
Jew.
how old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, welcome to another episode of I'm a Jew.
Are you Jewish?
No shit, Sherlock. That's what the fucking banner says.
I thought you said you're like from Mexico or something.
Nah, I lied.
So you're a liar?
Yeah, we can lie to Goy.
Right.
The fuck?
So which one
Whole
are you
point.
then?
A Jew!
I'm a Jew.
But you're from Mexico because I can hear the
No, doggy. Listen, it's how I tell people like that because as soon as they know I'm from Israel, they're gonna be, oh, well, I'm from Mexico. Oh, I can hear the accent. No, I'm from Israel, from Tel Aviv.
Are you serious or is this joking?
No, man, no, I'm here. I work for Tel Aviv. I'm looking for white supremacists.
You believe in white supremacy?
No, we're making a list called Schindler's List.
But I mean, do you actually believe that there is a such thing as YT supremacy?
No, not at all. There's no such thing as that. Absolutely not.
Why are you being ironic? I mean, I'm actually being genuine. I'm trying to understand your
Me
position.
too. I'm here to have a professional live with executive producers breathing down my neck.
Okay.
So are you America first or Israel first?
I mean, I've never been to Israel, so how could I care more about it than where I live at?
Okay, do you worship Jesus?
Do I worship Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jesus is God, is he not?
Okay, all right. So you, a white guy, America first, worships a Middle Eastern man.
Middle Eastern. Jesus was not Middle Eastern.
Oh, here we go with the cognitive dissonance.
There was no such thing as the Middle East back then.
Sure, buddy.
What was he?
Okay, sure, okay.
Well, I mean, you're trying to like use a modern term for
It's
something.
okay, bro. Anglo-Saxon Jesus from the caves of Caucasus.
So
Died on the
are you
cross for you, sir?
are you racist against people who are theosophists or something?
No, I'm just letting you know that you're a white guy who worships a Middle
Do you know
Eastern
what theosophy is?
that bothers you. You want to make Jesus so white, get some white out.
Do you know what theosophy is?
Tell us.
Do you know what Rosicrucianism is?
Tell
Do you know
us.
No, I'm genuinely asking you. Do you know what it is?
No, tell me.
So you don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay. Hello.
You don't even know what you're talking about?
Hey, Google, what is theosophy? Google, what is theosophy?
Theosophy is a religious and mystical belief system that emerged in the late 19th century, primarily founded by Helena Blavatsky. It seeks to understand the nature of divinity and spiritual enlightenment by drawing on
so you're a
both.
Satan worshiper.
She's a Jew.
Oh, is he? Wait, no, he's a mystic. He said Helen Blavatsky lady is the one who started that guy. What is his name? With the bald head and
Buddha?
Aleister Crowley.
She's a Polish Jew.
Are
Mr.
you
Crowley.
So wait, are you against occultism now? Are you an occultist hater or something?
No. I'm all for fucking hidden knowledge. Now go ahead and tell us all the knowledge you know, or else you're a gatekeeper.
Well, if you're Jewish, aren't you automatically a gatekeeper because you don't believe that the secret should be shared with the goy?
Are you? Let me see your circumcision.
With the goy.
That's how we can.
See, this is why it's hard to talk to you guys because you guys are never honest. You're like some sort of liberal Trotskyist or something. Or I mean,
Who's you guys? What do you mean by you guys?
I mean, you're all teaming up,
Are we
like
being-
playing
are we
some
being
sort of like
anti-Semitic now?
hacker role. Are you guys paid by like some think tank or like some sort of like PR
What are you trying to pay me for? Hold on.
corporation or something?
I
Or
wasn't
what's going
listening. You're trying to pay me for something?
I work for Elite.com. We sell computers.
on? Okay, so what does that have to do with like Jesus being white or something?
Is he or not?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't alive back then, was
But do you think he was?
I? How would I know either way?
If he
Do
was
you think
brown, would you
we're-
still worship him?
we're the
If he was
Roman-
brown-
we're the
If he was brown, would you still worship him?
Do you think
Fuck
the Roman?
no.
Wait, do you think the Romans were white?
Bro, answer the question. If Jesus is
I'm
brown,
asking. Were the Romans white? That's kind of an important question.
oh, do you think he was like Cleopatra's son or something?
I mean, he
Yes.
did spend time in Egypt, did he not?
You know, a fucking Roman Jesus could fit the bill for the Antichrist. You worship the Antichrist. You are Satanist. All right, welcome. We have another guest, Juliet and Jofer.
Well, if you're Jewish, you don't even believe your God literally is the Antichrist. So I don't know what you're talking about.
My God smashes babies against rocks and laughs about it. You bitch. You fucking
And-
gay ass Jesus can't do that shit.
And what God is that exactly?
The one that can fucking kill babies against rocks, motherfucker. The fuck? He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't need humans.
I hear you, man. Okay, man.
My God doesn't need humans.
My name is Estraño. Okay.
You worship a Middle Eastern, bitch. You worship a Middle Eastern. You worship a brown guy like me. motherfucker.
Okay, I heard you, man. Shit,
I go to Italy too. I get the taco and
shit. I heard
Yeah, you worship a Middle Eastern guy.
Thank you for the card.
Yeah,
Man,
You're
this
scared,
was the
you're
bus.
scared to deny him. You're scared to deny him that you're so stupid to call him white.
you worship the Thunderbird and shit, man.
Don't worry, white boy. I did this fucking.
You worship the
live
Quetzalcoatl and
video,
shit?
white boy. I did
Hey,
this
man, you
live-
worship the
live
Quetzalcoatl?
video.
Hey, man, you worship the
Just
Quetzalcoatl
to
and
remind
shit?
you how fucking deviated your fucking ways.
I remind you how deviated you are on.
At least I still have my ancestors.
Hey, this here my
motherfucker.
body, oh, hey, she.
Hey, at least I still have my ancestry, motherfucker.
At least I got my ancestry, eh? Yeah, man, you part European just like me, oh.
You no more.
Hey,
You
you
ain't-
part
you ain't no
European
more.
just like me, oh.
You need to start.
Wait, are
getting
your
dark-
sisters not in the ashtray host?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, see, I heard you, man. She. I see you
They're not
posted
in the
up on the
ashtray.
block, man. You got the stuff or not? She.
Yeah, I got the stuff. Think it bothers me that I talk fucking like that? I don't give a fuck. You're the one losing your fucking country, dumb fuck.
Losing it to who? To you? You think? Wait. You think? You think Europeans are losing it to you?
Hey, white boy, I'm reminding you of how your country's precious, and you're losing it.
Who am I losing it to?
And then
Who
you're
am I
making
lo-
fun of me for reminding you, right?
No, who am I losing it
Fucking
to?
idiot. Fucking
Who am I
moron.
losing
We're
it
not
to?
losing it to
Moron.
anyone.
You're
That's
gonna
why
lose
he's
the
not
country
here.
to you, fucking dumbass. You're making fun of me? Fucking
Yeah, that's
moron.
pretty easy to do.
Yeah,
You just
well,
want to
then
be
lose your
So wait,
country to the
You
Jews.
gotta be.
Lose your country to the Jews, then, white boy.
Do you live in
Don't
America?
make
So
fun
you'll
of
be
me
losing
for
the
trying
country
to
too?
help you out and remind
Would
you.
you be?
that you're
Would
the
you be
fucking
losing
bitch
America?
in this story. You're the fucking
Are you
bitch in this
advocating-
story unless you stop, you stand up and
See,
do
this is the
something
problem.
about
You
it.
guys think that
Are you
you're going to get over on
advocating-
Whitey
Are
and
you
then
advocating-
Do
You guys
You're
are
gonna
all
get
triple
something out
K
of it.
here, right? Everybody here's triple K.
Are you
Stand up.
advocating for
Stand
the
up for your
destruction?
constitution.
Are
you think by
A
getting rid of
woman?
Whitey, you're going to
Get
get
her
something
out
out of
of
it.
here.
That's
But are
what's
you-
funny about it.
Are
You think you're going to get something
Get
out of
her
it.
out of here.
Become Jew. Become a
What
Jew.
I do?
Host? Are you an American?
You were born a female.
How old are you?
Yes.
I was
How old
born
are
a
you?
female.
I'm over 21. I'm over 21. Host? Are you
All you
American?
guys over?
Host?
All right, that's fine. All right.
I was
Look,
also born a female.
Oh my
No,
god.
you don't like them. You don't like
no.
Americans,
We
man.
can
You
tell.
think we're all racist almost.
We can definitely tell, no balls.
Thank you. Who
you
said
guys
that?
You guys can
Me.
crash out.
Are you?
Thank you. Okay.
Are you
Your
American?
conscience.
Appreciate you too.
Yeah, I am. But I'm Jewish too.
what?
That's horrible.
Ooh.
How is it
Wow.
horrible?
That's too bad. You have
She's
to wear,
not
like, a
even
yarmulke
Jewish.
and
She
stuff.
just
Yes,
wants
I
the
am
attention.
Do women have to wear
You want the
yarmulkes?
attention.
Oh my
Are
god.
you advocating
Take a DNA
for the
test for
destruction
us.
of America?
Ukhbarasha nakatatoy.
Mazel
You have to do
tov.
all that? Akhbachoy.
Yeah.
You gotta say words like
Nah.
akh.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
what
That is
I'm
honestly
listening
like
to,
super
Marky,
sexy.
but I'm about to go to the next
Akhbarachoy.
one.
Na 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 choy. Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey guys,
Like, sounds like
The
Indian.
Hey,
random
hey,
shit
if you
that
guys want to hear from a
they
real
give to
Luciferian,
people,
I got the real deal on
TikTok's
the panel for you right now.
algorithm.
Yes,
Marky,
who is it?
Crazy.
He's the guy up here above me on the right on the top. He's going to tell you all about Helena Blavatsky and she.
Who?
Benson
I'm
or
trying to figure out why. I'm trying to figure out why the host is encouraging the destruction of America, and it's a simple
He thinks he's going to get something out of it. He thinks he's going to be.
Because he's
Great
Jewish,
question.
like,
Because it
like,
was
they are, like,
promised
Jewish
to
people.
him. It was promised to him.
Yeah, like 10,000 billion years ago.
That's been an idea for a long time.
Oh,
And he also wants to give my mitzvah pals to everyone.
Right.
I think
Look,
America
I'm
should.
not for-
He does.
Listen,
The-
motherfuckers, I'm not
The
a Jew,
host.
and I'm for the
Yeah.
white man and the Constitution, but you guys are too stupid to keep.
No, you're not. You're a
but obviously
Zionist.
you're
I'd rather
Jewish
become a
because it
Jew
says that it's
and a
Jewish.
white guy.
You're a
Jews are
Zionist. That's
created
what you
equal.
are.
Look, America was built on Muslim. America was built on Muslim values.
It was actually built on
Everyone-
Russian Muslim.
America was built on Freemasonic
Oh,
values.
I get
It was built on
now.
Muslim
It was
values.
built
For white
on
America.
America.
America
And
was
Epstein-
built on Freemasonic
It was built on
values.
a gay
Russian
thing.
Stop being a
Muslim.
fucking Jew.
Let's keep it a buck.
Jesus was a Muslim.
Let's
Jesus was
was
a
a Muslim.
Russian.
let's keep it a
Everyone
buck.
everyone is born a
America was
Muslim.
built on Freemasonic
Oh, really?
values mixed with Christian
But I
values.
was
And my
Jewish.
mitzvah papels.
Okay,
Don't
Columbus
forget my
was
mitzvah
Jewish.
papels.
Was a Sephardic Jew. Columbus was a Sephardic Jew.
I hate this
Okay.
guy's voice.
America was
I
built
know.
Oh.
Bro, do you
It's
smoke?
okay. Like, it's not that bad.
So skirt, do you smoke?
Not really, no. I'm
Why do you
Italian.
sound like fucking Simpsons character?
Oh my
Yeah, bro,
god.
like,
Like,
what's
wow.
wrong?
I think it's your audio, honestly.
Because he's got
Nah.
Lucifer in his heart.
Like, it
Why
sounds
you
like
guys?
Nelson.
Why you guys?
You are smoking a
pack of
cigarettes.
I just
Why are
know
you guys
have a
Oh, he
racist
sounds like
against
Nelson.
Luciferians? Why are you?
I
No,
just
it's
know
your
you have a
audio.
fucking hook nose.
Why are
I
you
think it's your
racist
audio.
against Luciferians?
Right? Like, stop
Okay.
being racist. Like, it's so
No.
offensive.
No.
It's pretty low fucking
Who's
content.
It's
being
trendy.
racist?
It's
Star
trendy to
Trek
be racist.
These
is
guys are
actually
mad.
being
These guys
racist.
are mad because I said that Jesus might be white.
No,
I'm
Jesus
not
was
mad.
a Muslim.
Well,
I mean,
Jesus
Jesus
was
was black.
Russian.
Jesus
was
was
a
a
Jew.
Of course he
Muslim.
was white.
Jesus was
No,
black.
Jesus
Jesus
was a
was a
Jew because
Muslim.
his mom was a Jew and his dad was a Jew.
Jesus was Russian.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone is born a Muslim, therefore Jesus.
Oh my god.
Sure,
What?
bro. I wasn't born
Talk
a
to the
Muslim.
Hindus, they say that everyone is Hindu, so, you know.
Oh my god, Asian people.
Like-
Mhm.
Jesus was Hindu,
At least they can
Yeah, but
prove
you're
they're
wrong,
Asian,
so
not like
We
you.
can't help that.
so
That is,
I
take a
can't prove
DNA
I'm Asian. That is
test.
correct.
Jesus was a black
That
Like,
man.
is your real
correct.
name Sotsturk?
I want to know how much of
No.
you is nose and the rest
Okay.
is.
No, read it backwards.
I'm 90% nose.
Curse?
I got
Typical
a nose
Jews.
job when I was
Read
7.
it backwards from the beginning.
Okay, wait. Look, if be.
She's so fucking slow. She's so slow.
Lucifer
How am I
She
Christo.
is
slow,
so slow, bro.
Oh
She
my
can't read
god.
backwards.
I don't care because
Did I
his real
shave my
name isn't
beard?
Lucifer. I was asking what his real name is.
My
Mashallah.
real name is Tony.
Oh my god, cute.
Mashallah. brother.
Mashallah.
Antonio.
Shalom.
Antonio.
Mazel
Shalom.
tov.
Shabbat
Whoa, 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 whoa.
shalom.
Shalom.
Oh my
I
god.
have so yeah, racism is fucking
I
stupid.
can't.
Uh
I can't.
sexism is fucking stupid.
His
Unless
voice is
it's
actually kind of
towards the
growing on
Jews.
me.
It's all really
Anti-Semitism
fucking
is
Okay,
pretty
I just
like-
wanted to clear
It's
his
the
throat.
ultimate divide and conquer. It's been used since the beginning of time.
Like he
So-
sounds like an old man, but like a
Okay,
you're like
little
Ice
boy at the same time. Like it's crazy.
Is it kind of a turn on or what? Come on.
I'm usually
No, but it's okay.
I
Hey, you
don't
get another wave of puberty at 50, okay? Calm down.
I
Oh
think
my
I think
God.
you guys' sound is messed up because like they really don't.
I'm like 67 years old, so
Like if I go on YouTube, like you'll see it's not the same. So I don't know what you're talking about.
what?
Just stay off the cigarettes, bro, for a bit.
I don't smoke, dude, at all.
Like ever?
I used to. No, not at all.
Well,
but I never have
but-
smoked.
Wait,
a
I
lot.
smoke.
But
Like
that's
when
not why.
I smoked, I would smoke like a pack like a week.
Wait, I smoke. What's wrong with smoking?
That's a lot.
Everybody like vapes now.
Right. Well, I did that too, and
Really?
like occasionally, but not really. Like I've never really been a smoker.
Like I vape like every 30 minutes.
Yeah. See, no, I don't.
That's not good.
I really don't.
It's not good.
Girl,
Don't do that.
like I know it's actually bad. Like
I don't really
need
do
to stop
drugs
it.
either. Like when I was a kid, I did drugs, but like psychedelics was
what?
like it.
Oh, like LSD.
I think we
Yeah,
should.
right.
Well,
Exactly.
LSD isn't really an
Okay,
addictive
cool.
drug,
We
so
already
it's not
have
that bad.
something in common. We already have something in common. Yeah, it's not, and
Yeah.
it's being studied right now for all kinds of stuff.
I mean, like it's not good, but it's not addictive.
Not terrible.
Like
No,
cigarettes
it's not.
or
No, it's not
alcohol.
something you can.
Why is everybody being kicked?
Because we're done with your bullshit.
Me?
Yeah, we're done with your
We
bullshit.
was having like an actual conversation.
Dude, you're like 16.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
How do we get
You're
you to
mad for
become a
no
Muslim?
reason.
I'm not mad, bro.
Islam is the way. No.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
come
taking
on,
a
no,
shower. I didn't know there was kids in here. I need to make you one of a mod or something, man. 'Cause-
All right.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God! Please. Then-
Yeah. So, anyways.
Well, now the Muslims have taken over your lives, so I think we
You're
have done our
Muslim?
part.
Yeah.
You're Muslim?
Me
Your
and
country's
Bitcoin.
next, bro. Yeah,
He's not Muslim. He told me he was atheist earlier.
I'm Muslim.
No, he's not.
I've never talked
No,
to
but
you.
he said he was an atheist earlier.
I've literally never talked to you.
You have
Oh, so he's a troll.
talked to us before.
Oh, he said.
Remember, you asked me if I was Muslim, and then you
Oh,
didn't
you-
believe
oh.
me, so then I showed you my Quran.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but
I'm
you
on a
did
different
your
account.
name.
That would be wrong. And that's interesting to me because, we can talk about actual statistical examples that are going on in our country right now. Let's take violent crime, for example. So, in terms of the fact that BLK people commit, depending on the source, somewhere between, 55 to 65% of the violent crime in the country, despite making up somewhere between 12.5 to 13% of the country. Just on that fact alone, like if we reduce the population of BLK people, just statistically, you're going to have less violent crime in America. So you're saying that wouldn't be worth it because despite the fact that you're reducing that, you don't think that would be
No, that would not
worthwhile-
be morally acceptable.
Why
And
is
it would
that?
definitely because only individuals can be guilty or innocent. Only individuals are, deservedly punished for their crimes. You can't punish an entire group because at the end of the day, when it comes to
I haven't said anything about punishing.
you'll punish an entire group because at the end of the day, when it comes to
I haven't said anything about punishing. Hold on now. I
sure,
haven't
you
said
said you
anything
talked about removal.
punishing.
You talked about population.
But what is removal in itself? Oh, we should just lock up all BLK people.
Well,
What
clarify
more
exactly
so?
what you are saying.
What more so? I'm saying, I guess specifically the foundational idea that I think that I'm trying to get across to you here is that whether
slavery doesn't exist in America anymore that we know of. Like, right? Because obviously there's somebody that's going to bring up like, well, sundown town, stuff like that. I can't argue against that, right? I don't know.
Well, some
They
people
know more
will
than I do.
argue that working is a form, like us working and making money is a
That's
form of
fucking
slavery.
ridiculous. I know, I understand that, Mia. That's fucking ridiculous, though. Like,
I honestly
you sign
also
up,
agree.
yeah, you sign up for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, But I do understand the argument behind it, right? Like, you're a slave to somebody's master, basically, right? You're slaving away for maybe, if you're lucky, a decent paycheck over some fucking piece of shit that doesn't give a shit about you. I do agree with that. But, like, Jesus Christ, reading that fucking prompt is hilarious, dude. Like, what the fuck? I was not ready for that question. I joined before I read it.
Anyways, I don't know how to say this man's name. Savish. Would you like to answer the prompt?
Yes. Thank you for having me. Can you explain the prompt so I make sure I'm like responding to the right thing? Is this
the only way to
hold on.
embrace-
Nobody needs to explain shit to you, dog. Read it. All right.
why are you talking like you're a black man? What's wrong?
What does that
Anywho.
even mean to you? What does that mean to you, sir? That's weird.
Because I'm a
What
white
does
man that was
talking black
incapable of
even
reading it.
mean?
I was a white man. I understand. I think that you're trying to get away with some shit right now, dude. Just answer the fucking
what do you mean by
dog.
white? What do you mean by white?
No,
though?
stop
What does that
answering
mean?
questions with questions, dog. Answer the prompt, dog. Just answer it. I answered it. I laughed about
you
it.
the
We had a
host?
good time.
Okay, Jay, hold on, love. It says the
Why are you
only
pressing
way to end slavery is to enslave all white. It's to enslave all white people. What's your thoughts? Like, do you agree with it? Do you disagree? Why do you disagree? Why do you agree? It's as simple
Well,
as that.
I just want to know what the definition of white is.
God, bro,
you
just answer the fucking
All
question.
white
God
people.
damn. Seriously,
You know what?
everybody.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on to
I'm sorry,
L because I love Death Note, and I'm
Well,
gonna
if
move on
somebody
to
said
L.
that, if somebody said,
Okay, great. I'm moving on to L. Because I love Death Note, I would like to say that. L, would you like to answer the prompt?
I think white people did it better. Like if black people were to enslave us, we'd still find a way to get them back in their place again.
Well, I don't think L would say that, but okay.
Well, first of all, I don't think I want to say
Think
this.
about it. Hold on, wait. In
All right, go ahead,
Africa,
go ahead.
right? 90% Africans, by the way, but yet white people still have more money. That's not our fault at that point. We're just better.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Because when y'all went to Africa, y'all literally were unaliving them with pew-pews. Africans did not have pew-pews.
How else do you take over?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing: if you guys would go to Africa on hand-to-hand combat, y'all would not make it out alive. Let's just be honest, okay? So let's not do that.
but you
okay?
guys were enslaving each other before we ever showed up, though. Right?
That's a damn lie.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
damn lie. It was not.
No,
based on the
Africans
way
are
y'all did it.
enslaving Africans right now.
It was
as we
not the
speak.
way y'all did it. It was not the way y'all did it. Y'all, there was no graping of Africans in
So
Africa. There
you're
was
saying
no
there's no?
unaliving.
Are you
Shut
saying
up,
there's
bro.
no
I'm not done
graping and
I'm not talking
unaliving
to you.
right now?
I'm not talking to you. There was no unaliving of Africans by.
Why are you crashing out, buddy?
There was no. Shut up. I'm not
Dude,
talking.
hey,
So
shut the fuck up and let confidence
I know,
talk,
man. He's
dude.
just. I mean. So L, basically what I was trying to say to you was this, right? There's never been any history of graping of Africans graping Africans. There's never been anything of Africans unaliving Africans.
It happens every day in there right now.
When the Europeans, oh my God, shut the fuck up. When the Europeans came, y'all are savages, okay? It's in your DNA. Y'all eat people for a living, okay? No offense.
So you're a
okay?
racist.
In your
So you're a
DNA.
racist.
Okay, no.
Shut
You
up.
must have
Let him answer.
like a violent
Listen.
gene or something.
Listen, okay, make this okay. If black people are violence, right? Why haven't we revolted this whole time we've been in America? Make it make sense.
Faster than us, that's a fact.
You can't. Be
What do you mean?
serious.
Hey, Janie, do you think you're going to get treated well by your?
I mean,
allies?
there have been like forms of revolution that haven't been violent. Like not every
hold on,
revolution is
Taylor.
going to be violent.
Taylor, real quick, let me respond to this idiot. All right, listen, I know confidence. All right, I've been on many lives with confidence. I know what he is about. And I know what he's trying to say. You are the one.
So why are you
being
speaking for him
fucking-
then? Why are you using your
Shut
white
the
privilege
fuck
to
up.
speak for him?
Now's the time for you to shut up. Adults are speaking. All right.
Oh.
Now
Wow.
is the time for no. Fuck that, dude. Like, hey, The best thing you can do right now is listen to opposition. No. You want to listen to opposition right now because I had to do it too with confidence, right? When I first met him, I didn't agree with him, right? But after I got to know him, I understood what he was trying to say, right? You don't want to understand. You just want to. You just want to be the loudest person in the room. You want to be the most right in the room, all right? And I'm telling you right now, confidence is not okay. See you later, you fucking loser.
Well,
Jay, there was no
I'm
way
so sorry.
that guy was gonna say that, Jay. So I just
I'm so sorry, guys.
No, you're good, Jay. You're good. You're good. There's no way. Like I say, you can't have conversations with ignorant people. So I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially when those ignorant people have to have they're driven by egos, right? And confidence. I've talked to you
You're
about this,
driven by
like,
ego.
about how moderators be ego driven, right? They get that little power and they want to just mute everybody,
Like
right?
you just kicked
That's
me off the
exactly what
panel,
he's doing.
right?
like this,
Like you just did that.
like this. I'm sorry. I thought that was
He
funny.
wishes he was a moderator. He wishes he was a moderator. I guarantee you that he's tapped on screens like mine to mute me and forgot that he wasn't a moderator, right? Because those are the best. Those are the best lives to be in. I'm the ones
Do you
where
think you're going to get treated well because you're an ally?
Okay, let's
No, I know-
let's
I know what you're trying to say.
Oh, let's stop going on a monologue and let's just move on.
Yeah, stop being a white punk.
Bro, you're not helping your case. Shut up. I'm trying to.
They're going to punk you in prison when you go there with them.
Oh,
You notice how I'm just being quiet and letting you fucking dig your own grave? You notice that?
Honestly, it's just not entertaining. Not that it's about entertainment, but it's what do you want people to do? Get mad and what? You want people to get up here and argue with you, and that's what a lot of people do.
No, you guys are being racist towards.
Oh my fucking God. The prompt is obvious rage bait. It is obvious rage bait. Nobody up here agrees with it. So you can move on.
Obviously these two over here do.
no, they don't. They've made it very clear. They've made it very clear they do not agree.
We laughed about it.
Yeah, even Jay came up and was like, "Hold on, what is this problem?" He started laughing, and then confidence. He was like, "I don't think enslaving white would."
Well, he just said that white people are inherently savages or something. So I mean, obviously that's racist. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously,
Seriously, what is wrong with you guys with this whole
What is wrong with you, man?
Racism is not.
Please just drop that dude, man.
Yo,
We're not gonna go anywhere.
this is my thing. This is my thing. People like this would not say shit to me in person. That's the thing.
Yeah, because you would unalive me for
I want to catch a case, bro. Yo, Jay, I want to
unalive me for having a different opinion.
I want to catch a case because shit like this would not happen.
I'm glad you said that. It'll be used against you.
Dude. Shut up. Confidence. No, you
keep going. Keep going. Make a threat. Go ahead. Make a threat. Please. Make a threat. Go ahead. Make a threat. Do it.
I didn't make a threat. I didn't make a threat.
Go ahead.
All right, let's move on. This man obviously wants some attention, and I do agree with what Confidence was saying. Nobody that says things and talks slick out the side of their mouth unprovoked would say that to people in real life. So I think this guy's just up here trolling to get his little 15 seconds of fame. I don't know what it is.
He's a piece
I got
of
a question.
shit.
Hey, can I just ask a question? All I want to ask is this.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it should be certain white people, or we talking European white people that need to be enslaved? We talking, white people from, there's white people in Spain. What types of white people y'all want to you know what I mean? You want to see
anyone who's not.
It's all white people until it's not, right? So
is there a melatonin level? Is what I'm saying.
No. I think what it is, honestly, Grouch. This is a really good question, by the way. I think I personally, to my own personality, right? I think what it is it's all white people until they meet the one white person that's not, right? And then they use that white person as an ambassador, which I wouldn't be against, right? But either way, I think it's until you know a certain white person, it probably is all white people because you don't know white people, right?
Oh, so it is white people in general, unless
same thing with black people.
Sorry.
Same thing with no, you're good. No, don't apologize. You're good. Same thing with black people, right? With white people, right? It's all black people until it's the black people you know, right? And that's the biggest problem that we go through right now. Is it like all white people, all black people are
only the
hated,
ones that
all
burn
white
in the
people and
sun.
all black people, right? Until they find out who those people are.
It's only the
Okay,
ones
can
who
I ask
put
one last
raisins in
question?
it, and it's only the ones who put raisins in their potato salad.
Okay, and then one last. Okay,
Hey,
first of
I
all,
will say
It's
as
only,
a
it's
white
only,
individual,
it's only the
I'm not
ones.
confused by that. Okay,
It's
does
only
that
the ones that
make
don't.
it
Hold on,
I
hold
put them
on, hold
raisins.
on. Let
I
me
don't put them
finish
in all the
this.
time, but I sometimes
It's
like a
only.
little bit of raisins from
I
time
got
to
you,
time
bro.
with that
It's
cottage cheese.
it's
You know what I'm
only the
saying?
ones who don't wash their legs.
Okay.
Oh, that's a real thing, bro. That's a
Hey,
real white
hold up.
thing,
I got a
dude. They
question
don't
though.
wash our legs.
Damn,
We don't
bro.
wash our legs.
Wait,
But I
let
do.
him ask his question. Let him ask his question. What's up? Say your question.
Okay. All right. The other thing. All right. So I talked about there being like a melatonin level. So are we talking? If I were to get a deep tan, like I'm talking dark, deep, like where I almost get skin cancer, would I still have to qualify to be enslaved, or is there a way out of it?
Dude,
like, or no, that's it. I just need to be enslaved.
First of all,
No, I'm
your
serious.
DNA
I'm serious.
your DNA
I'm serious.
your DNA
If
is
I were
white
to
too,
tan,
so
like
it
if I were
automatically
to like, because if I were to get a deep tan and say, hey, you know what I mean, like I'm no longer white no more, like I'll say whatever you want to say, you know.
Once they get rid of the obvious whites, they'll just go down the line and go after East Asians. Then they'll go
You
for the
guys are
mixed,
so
and then
fucking
they'll-
the hidden whites. I got
you.
you.
Guys are so fucking ignorant. And that's to you too, Grouch. You're talking about fucking tanning? What the fuck are we talking about, dude? Look at the panel. The only way to end racism is to enslave all white people. What the fuck does tanning have to do with that?
I think you need to take some like Xanax or something. You just
Yeah,
need to
maybe I
relax.
do. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't give a shit though.
Well,
You
listen,
guys
bro.
are being
First of all,
ignorant.
don't hold on, Jay. Hold on. First of all, don't come for my boy Jay, man, because he didn't call for you. All right, don't come for him. He never called for you. So sit your ass down.
I never come for another man. I can tell you that. Like you.
Oh, trust me, I bet you do come for another man. Don't try to get on here and try to act like you don't, because I bet you do. I guarantee you do. All I gotta do is go look at your history, your computer history. I promise you, you definitely got that history. Don't play with me, bro. All I gotta do is type into your system.
Confidence. Real quick, I do want to host, if you don't mind, I want to say this, right? Because there's a lot of people in comments talking about black fatigue, right? Yes, it does exist. Black fatigue does exist, right? I'm not going to say it's like a fucking, I'm not going to, I would never use it against a
You
black
just
person.
talk too much, man. Just
shut
be quiet
the
for a minute.
fuck up, dude. And you know what? This
This
crazy
whole
thing about the difference between
whole
me
time
and
is
you.
just
No, that's fine. That's fine. You're right. I do talk too much. Confidence knows that. I do talk too much, but the only difference between me and you is what I'm talking about is rooted in facts. What you're talking about is rooted in fucking hatred. All right,
you won't
there's
even
a difference. Like we can look at what we're talking about, right? And like you're on here, these comments talking about black fatigue, this, black fatigue, that.
I never said
do
that.
I agree? Do I agree?
I never
black
said
fatigue
that.
exists?
I never said
Absolutely.
that.
But those are like the.
I never said that.
Those are literally the extremes. Right?
I never
Those are the
said that, though.
extremes. Well, how about hey S? How about this? Let's start over.
How about you just be quiet and let me have a conversation with somebody else?
And let me finish
You're
my
crashing
sentence.
out.
So I don't want. Okay, go ahead, S. Go ahead.
God almighty, man. What is your deal? You haven't even let me get one point out. You're just freaking out.
Are you going to say something or are you going to just keep going, oh my God, dude. Oh my God, bro.
I mean, let me in confidence have a discussion because at least he's like a reasonable person. So, God.
So you didn't have anything to say. Good to
Right.
know.
I forgot what we were talking about because it went off the rails.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, people just be looking for a response. You could say something that's just a general statement and somebody be like, well, no, I didn't say this. I don't need that. First of all, shut the fuck up. Like, it's never going to be that serious. Whatever y'all be trying to do, the shady shit that y'all do, we see it in the comments. We see it on the panels. Watch your fucking mouth or don't say anything at the fuck all. It's just unnecessary. The shady, corny shit that y'all do, It's not going to work with everybody.
Who's you
Taylor?
What do you mean
I'm
by
saying
that?
any and everybody that does corny, shady shit
You
on
guys
TikTok.
are teaming up like 6-on-1.
Nobody
on me,
is
not letting me
teaming
get a
up
word
on
across.
anything. Say what you have to
You
say and
guys
move the
are.
fuck on in the
6-on-1.
conversation.
Enslave me, mummy.
Like looking for a fucking response from people and then telling them to calm down when you get one. It's
You guys are the
corny.
ones with the rage bait up here.
Taylor,
and you can't even
Taylor,
have a decent
never
conversation.
can I
about
say
it.
It's
Taylor,
obvious rage bait. You could have
Is he
gotten off the
crying?
panel.
Hey, Taylor,
Is he
notice
crying?
what I
It sounds
did-
like he's
what I
crying. Is he
did-
crying?
hold on, shut the fuck up for a second.
Do you
Taylor,
know what
notice-
black? Do you know what
notice
black
I did
fatigue
on his
even
platform.
means?
He didn't say
She was
shit.
done. Taylor was done. If she wasn't done, she would have told me. She has her own mouth, bro. Chill for a second.
My
Do you know
bad,
what black fatigue means? Because I heard you agree with it. Do you even know what it means?
Me?
The guy who's been talking ad nauseum.
I never said anything about it, so I don't know why you're putting that on me for.
The guy who's been talking the one who has yet to stop talking, who was telling me to shut the fuck up. He said he knows it exists. Do you know what it means?
Yeah, you're talking to Jay. Jay, you're talking about Jay.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
you know what black fatigue means?
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, of course, I've heard that.
What does it mean?
Well, do you want me the definition of it?
That's what I would be asking if I asked you what it means.
I could not give you the definition. I can only give you my personal experiences of what.
So you don't know what it means.
Okay, yeah, that makes me wrong. You're
I
right.
know what it means for
Cool.
Jay.
So I mean, that would be the
It means-
easiest way to figure out.
it
That would be
means
the
Jay
easiest way to
follows
figure out what it
that.
actually.
You want me to tell you what I think it means?
No, I want you to give the definition.
No,
The reason,
okay,
the,
yeah. That's
reason
okay.
why I'm asking
So
for it is
people
because
that
what
do
you.
that, people that do that, right? Like people that do that, they try to call out people, and you don't even know what the definition is. Let's be
Oh, I
honest.
know what it means.
Okay,
I know
then
exactly
spit
what
it
it
out right
means.
now. Right now, spit it out. What is the definition? Go ahead. Go.
It's the exhaustion that black people have by being under a racist society.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true. It's based on a.
Yeah,
God, why are we all talking at the same time? For the people who didn't know, for the people who did not know, when I asked you to give the definition, you couldn't do it. So you try to test me as if I didn't know. That's the most elementary thing to do. Oh yeah, but you don't know. Come on, bro. Like, all you had to do is say from the beginning. All you had to do is say from the beginning. All you had to do is say from the beginning. I don't know, bro. And when you would have said I don't know, I could have told you the definition. But you're here
I'll
playing
tell
in
you what
people's
it
face.
means. Do you know what black fatigue means in
I
Jay's
just
case?
told you what black
No,
fatigue
do you know what it
means.
in Jay's case?
I just told you
No,
what
I
it
don't know what it
means.
means in
Hey,
Jay's
hey,
case.
hey, let me ask you this question.
I just
Hold on.
told you.
Let me ask you this.
No,
Let
do
me
you know
ask
what
you
it
Zay.
means in
Blimey, I just told you what it means.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
You're really bad at accents.
Hold on a second. Okay, no. What does it mean in Jay's case? Can you explain
in
that?
Jay's case, it means that his big black boyfriend has been hammering his back passes too much, and he's got black fatigue.
Oh, he's so witty. He's so witty. Look how witty this guy is. He's
Hey,
such
Zay,
a wit.
look, I just looked
go
it
ahead
up.
and say what you gotta say.
Confidence. I just looked it up. All right. Say, can you tell me what year the terminology of black fatigue came out? Can you tell me that year?
I don't know, but I'm just associated with a
Oh,
book.
you don't know. See, you got me and I got you, right? Hold on. Be quiet for a second, please. You
Did
got
I
me and
pretend
got
to
you,
act like
right?
I knew what year it
admitted
came out?
I admitted it, just like you did. I admitted it. Hold on.
Wait, did I lead with saying I know what year it came out?
Jay, listen, I admitted I didn't know, right? I admitted it,
And
right?
I did too. So what are we talking about?
All right, so hold on. That's what I'm trying to say. We both admitted it, right? Let me give
No,
you the
Jay.
definition.
No, Jay.
Jay,
listen.
Jay, you gotta listen, Jay. Hold on. Jay, wait, hold on, Jay. You're in the black space arguing with the black man about what black fatigue means. And you're the one who led with saying, I know that it happens and I know what it means.
He's compensating because he's racist,
so when
man.
I asked
He's a crypto racist.
So when I asked you what it meant,
Stop being racist, please.
when I asked you what it meant, you didn't lead with saying I don't know. You led with saying yeah.
No, I did say I don't know.
I can give you. You didn't lead. You didn't lead with that.
Okay, all right.
I didn't say you never said I don't know. My point is saying you didn't lead with saying I don't know. Eventually, we got to I don't know.
Hold on. Okay, so listen. First of all, black people came up with the word black fatigue, right? And then white people kind of took that shit and just ran with it the wrong way, right? So when you ask a black man what is black fatigue, they're gonna tell you what it is, because like I said, it's the black community came up with that shit, right? So you were wrong, and I'm not trying. Like I said, you're my homeboy, Jal. You know what I'm saying?
Con,
But you
Con,
were
can you
wrong.
cite
Yeah.
can you cite
Yeah,
which
but hold,
can you
hold,
cite which
bro,
person
shut
come
the
up
fuck
with it
up. I'm
first?
not talking to you, bro. But listen, Jay, what I'm
Dude,
saying
I
is
wasn't
what you could have
talking
said.
to
What
you.
you could have said
I
was
wasn't
this, Jay. You
talking
could
to
have
you. I
said,
said
"Hey,
Con.
my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I apologize." And then this shit would have been squashed up. Like there was no need to keep going back and forth on my year and stuff like that. The man just told you he don't know.
Con.
So let's not go
Yeah,
there
but
and
Con,
just
can you
let's just move
cite the
on.
person? Can
All
you
right,
cite the
all right.
person
So
that come up with it
confidence,
first?
you're absolutely right, confidence. I should have done that, right? But I did honestly think that I did know what that meant, right? I did think that. But another one, the topic
Typical
again,
white man
I can give
overthinking
you.
it,
Hold the
blaming
fuck
everybody
on.
else.
Hey, you know what's the difference between me and you, S? Is that I can admit when I'm wrong, all right? Your fucking ego rejects that idea, all right?
I'm
So
a
shut the
human.
fuck up. You don't have anything to say here, all right? I'm talking
I'm a
to
lightly
say, and I'm
melanated
talking to
human.
confidence, all right? That's what I'm talking to, all right? And I can admit when I'm wrong. You cannot.
You're all a bunch of bigots.
So shut the fuck up, dude.
All a bunch of bigots. All of
You're
you,
a fucking,
including you, Jay.
you're a bigot.
You're a bigot.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, you're right.
You're all bigots.
You're right.
You're all xenophobes. You're all
I'm a bigot.
little scared babies.
I'm a
You're all
bigot.
scared of getting your
Jay, I
fucking
think
rear ends hammered by big black cars is what you're scared of.
You're right.
He wants you, Jay. He wants you.
He does. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He's trying to hit on you, Jay.
Yeah, he is. Hey, Shay, I admit that I was wrong. All right, I do, but I did
Oh my
personally
God!
think
Just
in my
stop
brain
talking for
that I
once in your
thought that I was
life.
correct. Right? Hey,
Let somebody
Ax,
else have a
nobody's
word,
talking to you.
man.
Nobody's talking to you, dude. Nobody's talking to you.
Because
Right
you
now.
won't shut up and be quiet. You just continue
Yeah,
talking
shut
over and over and
It's
over
weird
and
that the
over and
host
over.
isn't fucking defending you.
Yeah.
Right, S. What were you gonna say?
Oh,
You
great.
got-
Now live
Shut
visibility
up!
is
No one's
restricted
talking
for
to you,
10
buddy.
minutes.
I'm talking to S. I'm talking to S. S. You got the panel now.
Shut up,
What are you
bitch. Shut up.
S? What are you gonna say?
That dick out your mouth. Take that dick out your mouth.
S.
Anyway,
what are you
Take
gonna
that dick
say?
out your mouth.
So again, I just
That
want to
dick-
know what the definition of white people is, because I think it's a slippery slope to categorize people as white or black or yellow or something like that.
Okay, so basically, can you, okay, so basically, what that means? Can you drop him, Taylor? Can you drop him? Are you a mod?
Because you drop him. Hey,
All right.
Master, come on
so-
up. Master,
Yo,
come on up.
yo. So hold on a second. So S, what was your question again? I'm sorry. What was your question?
What is the definition of white or black? Like, what does that mean exactly?
Okay, well, white is basically what you phenotypically look like, right? And then black is obviously what I phenotypically look like. So based on that, that's our races, right? So what else are you trying to figure out?
But wouldn't you want to evaluate people based on the content of their character rather than their skin color? Or?
Yeah, that would be great in the perfect world, but unfortunately, we're not in the perfect world. So you're going to have people that are going to literally judge you based on your color, right? So in the perfect world, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Jay is my buddy right here, but he and I never agreed on anything, right? But at the end of the day, he's a white man, I'm a black man, right? But I'm not gonna hate on Jay because
But you would still see him enslaved because of the
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Nobody, no. I listen, when I came up, I said no. I said I don't think white people should be enslaved because one, y'all would not survive. Okay, that was what I said. And two, I don't want black people. We are not meant to hurt people. That's not what we were created for. Okay, we do not do that revenge type shit. Okay, so for me, my best friend is a white tea person, and I would not want to see my white tea buddy get enslaved. This was not, nobody agreed to this statement. Not even black people agreed to this statement. So what is your point?
Well,
nobody agreed to this statement.
My point is that, you know, it's like you guys are kind of saying, well, we don't want to judge people based on you don't want to judge people based on the color of their skin, but then you guys are, though. You guys are saying white people did a bad thing.
You're not
Listen,
understanding.
let me explain, because you guys are saying that, like, well, white people did a bad thing a long time ago. to black people, and so like now we're all responsible for what happened like hundreds or thousands of years ago.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. This topic was just a rage bait. It's not real. No black person agrees to that.
Yeah, but a lot of these spaces, they literally say, well, you look like people that maybe did something a long time ago. Therefore, you're a part of the problem.
Let me try to give you an understanding, right? My DNA, I have Irish in me, right? Because of the grape, right? Does not mean I'm going to
how
sit
do you
there
know
and
it's
hate.
because of grape, though? I mean, that's just like a big statement. Like you have that written down in your family log. I mean, that's a very big statement.
Dude, hey, how about this? How about you shut the fuck up and listen to him so you understand before cutting him off every sentence that he says? How about that?
Well, I'm just saying that he's already loading it up, saying like, "Oh, it's all because of grape." I mean, that's
okay. So let me try to explain this again to you, right? When slavery happened, right, on my mother's side, based on the European DNA, right, it came from grape. Okay, there was not one white person that fell in love with a black woman. It came from grape.
How do you know that, though? How do you know that?
Because that is the history of black people. Okay.
Are you saying a white person can't love a black person emotionally?
They can, but not in the time that the DNA showed up.
Heaven, are you in your phone, Heaven?
That's a really big statement, though. I mean, like the Scottish and the Irish.
Heaven, you need some mods in here.
The Scottish and the Irish.
He got too many mods.
Ain't nobody saying that. Mods in here just not saying that.
The Scottish and the Irish were enslaved by the English people and great by them.
What is this man even saying?
That doesn't mean that the English.
Like I stopped listening to him so fucking long ago. I don't even know why nobody up here talking.
He's trying to move the goalposts.
I just joined. Can I answer the prompt?
Yeah, man. Go ahead and answer the prompt, Massa.
All right.
Go ahead, Massa.
Man, Massa is crazy.
Calling it man master is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But the only way to end racism is to enslave all white people. So we're just gonna revert back to prehistoric times. I don't think that's a good idea.
Y'all know that Massa is a coon, so y'all just understand that shit right now.
Yeah. I'm top G coon.
Yeah, so I just want to let y'all know that right now.
So do you understand my argument though that the English enslaved the Scottish and the Irish? And are you saying that there's no
Scottish that enslave white people? Okay,
yeah,
white people. That's white on white crime. Okay,
right.
What is your logic?
But are you saying that every baby born out of that enslavement was no love between them, or is that just a white black thing?
No, listen. Okay, let me explain to you what happened to the black DNA. Right, when Africans were stolen from the continent and brought to America, right? The women were raped because the white men needed to get more slaves, right? So the only way to get more slaves was to rape the women. So now take that child that came from a white man and a slave woman. That's my DNA. Okay, so that mulatto person, that mixed person,
so you're saying
is my DNA.
So wait, you're saying that white people had mixed babies to enslave their own children?
Oh my God, Jesus.
Yes.
Mind you, I already said what I had to say about this man and dropped him, and he was brought up on the panel. So at this point, I don't know why y'all keep talking to him.
Well,
I literally don't know. I already dropped him. I already said, mind you, he's saying shit to get a response.
I'm not. This is a serious conversation. Why are you freaking out?
There's literally nothing serious about anything you've said since you've been up here.
It's not serious, bro. You're a fucking troll.
Mind you, I dropped this man and somebody brought him back.
I called you out immediately. And you started
what is wrong with you guys? You guys are.
Yeah, we got to be present, man. We got people up here just being agents of chaos and not adding any value to the conversation.
Massa, I'm sorry, Massa. Go ahead. I'm not sure.
Stop calling that man Massa.
Well, that's his name. That's
his name is Haynes.
Okay, Haynes. My bad. I'm gonna call you Haynes then. My bad, bro. Haynes.
So, anyways, like we were saying, so.
Oh my God.
So you're saying it's a purely racial. So you're saying white slaves can love each other, but black and white slaves can't love each other.
There were no white slaves, bro.
The English literally enslave Irish and Scottish.
That's white on white crime. That has nothing to do with black people. That's something you should talk to other white people about.
Okay, but you're saying that all babies that came out of Black and white relationships.
What do you not understand?
Anyways, there's a new person on the panel.
Yeah, let's move on.
What are your thoughts?
Why are you
New
guys
person on the
crashing out?
panel.
No one's crashing out. You're
You
just
guys are
Fair to
sad.
me there.
You're
Just want to
not-
make sure you're talking to me. I don't want to interrupt anybody.
Yeah, he's just
No,
not
it's okay.
Well,
smart
he's a
enough.
polite person, unlike you guys. You guys can't handle a conversation.
No, we can't handle
Well,
ignorance.
nobody wants to like sit up here and go over the same 5 dense talking
SGS,
points
you've
over and
had your
over.
time, mate. It's my time now. Politely mute yourself. Thank you.
What the fuck? First of all, go back down in the fucking comments. Like this, I don't know who people be feeling like. Like you are a person on a cell phone. Who the fuck are you feeling like? For real? Like we don't care what you know. We don't care.
Taylor, you're mixed European, right? Why do you hate the European
What
part
in
of
the
this?
fuck are you even talking about? You don't know what I mixed with. You don't know me. That's creepy, right? You don't know me.
You're
Right.
creepy.
So continue
creepy.
play
You're
with the
creepy,
people you
Taylor.
was playing with because like I
Taylor,
said,
just
you
show
wanted
me
a
the way.
response.
Taylor, why are
I
you being
wasn't
creepy?
speaking to you then, you know.
People
I
are
was
so
speaking to the
creepy
guy
on
next to
here.
me.
You're creepy on here. You're the one over here freaking out.
Okay,
over
there,
the
none of my mods. Okay,
conversation.
there is 26. I got 24 people here. I need everybody to tap the screen. The mods, the guests, everybody tap the screen. Share out the live. Let's do this. Like, what's going on? I'm confused. I just
trying to
did
tell
it.
you.
Is there any decorum on this live, or am I just gonna keep getting muted and kicked down for nothing?
Ain't Taylor, you a mod, Taylor?
I am a mod, but even when I drop people, they come back up. That's why I don't listen to them. I'm not even
Well,
listening to this
why are you
shit.
interrupting the conversation? You have nothing to add.
Because
you
you're
gotta-
not you don't have anything to add either, and other people were coming up here, and then
I
the
was
person
in the
who
middle
came
of a
up here
conversation and
decided.
you're
First of all, right? I'm
interrupting
talking.
another conversation.
You weren't saying anything. You were going over the
I
same
was having
dense
a
talking
conversation with
points.
this dude over here, and you're
The
interrupting.
conversation wasn't going anywhere because you're just saying things that people can
I'm
respond to.
giving you guys free
You're just
entertainment.
looking for a response, and we
There
can
you go.
move on in the
Bye-bye.
conversation.
There you go. Bye bye. You're not coming back up here. Just start
Like,
blocking
just
them.
move
They keep
on in the
coming up being
conversation.
disrespectful. Okay.
Right, first of all, Taylor, I wasn't speaking to you when I said put your mic. I was speaking to the guy next to me. Who you
Right.
just said.
So you address the prompt so we can just move on.
Yes, that's the prompt. What I'd like to say very clearly is reversing oppression doesn't remove racism. It just repeats it with different victims. That's the first statement I'd like to make. Second thing I'd like to add to the live is I'm going to break down a couple of pointers here why I believe that this prompt on the screen is absolutely ridiculous. And if people are willing to listen, and at the end, I'll be happy to answer the question.
Hey, are you Irish? Are you Irish, brother?
I'm from Liverpool, which is Scouse, but yeah, I'm half
Right.
Irish.
So do you? Okay, so somebody earlier on here said that the Irish were never slaves. Do you agree with that?
No, that's false. The Irish were slaves.
Yeah,
The
okay.
Irish were one of the biggest slaves in history.
Yeah, so whoever made that statement doesn't know the history.
Wait, hold on a second. Slaves of what? Slaves of what?
In what sense? Slaves of what? A slave?
Okay,
Slave is a slave.
okay, hold on a second. We're not gonna do that. Indentured
Everybody.
servants is not slaves. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Indentured
that,
servants.
that throws out most of slavery then. Because
That's
Right.
not no. That's not slaves.
No,
Because the
what?
Irish.
Clearly
the
not
Irish-
gonna get anywhere
No,
here,
no,
am I?
no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
One
The
at a
Irish-
time.
No, the Irish people were paid once they turned 18.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
they were
got
paid.
sources. You got a pen?
Yeah. You can get mad about that shit.
No.
Okay,
You got emotion. I have facts. You know how everyone always says that?
On the screen after you tell me who said it was far right.
What do you mean?
Who identified this political ideology as far right? Who did this?
Yeah, I would assume that to be the people who are writing the dictionaries and also historians who would argue that political spectrum that makes fascism far right and not far left.
Well, so hold on. There's sometimes dictionary definitions in and of themselves may be technically true, but fail to tell an entire picture. So
Yeah,
we can
so
disagree
sure,
on
but
those
let's look at the
things.
definition first.
Yeah, everything
Okay.
other than this is why I left out far right, because everything else about the definition screams left.
No, how?
Like, what?
How?
How,
Hold
does,
on.
how, wait,
Wait
how
a
does
minute.
nationalism scream far left?
Yeah, I'll explain this, right? So any left-wing ideology.
Agree that fascism is closer to communism?
Hey, when the host is
Why
talking,
would you ask
shut
him
up.
a question and then yell over his answer?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. So if we look at any left-wing ideology, in order to enforce said left-wing ideology, you have to use authoritarian enforcement in order to do this. So we can look at what's happening today in America, right? For instance, you can look at the welfare state. We can look at taxes. We can look at transgenders, what's going on with that. We can look at all of the political identity politics that people are playing. All of these are being enforced under government rule. All of them.
Elaborate. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. So
Republicans don't enforce law.
Right.
Well, no. So would you say that opinions should be enforced by law?
Well,
makes no sense.
Well, laws start off.
No. Just answer the question. If it doesn't make sense, answer it, and then I'll explain. Answer the question.
If it's a social construct, yes, I think some social constructs are valid to implement in society.
Okay,
but forced by law?
Wait, hold on. So racism is a social construct.
You mean
Should we
law?
enforce that?
No, but we don't force racism.
Why not? It's a social
racism isn't necessarily a social construct. Race is a social construct. Money is a social
And we
construct.
force that.
Gender
Do
is
we
a social
enforce race?
construct.
Do
What
we
we
enforce
also know
race?
to be a social construct is what we consider crimes to be
Do
and
we
how
enforce race,
dangerous
though?
they are.
In
Do
why?
we
Do we
enforce
enforce
race?
race?
No.
Yes, we do. That's a lie. So when
Elaborate.
hold on, listen. So when somebody when you're applying for a job, right? Would you agree with this, Ligma? And they ask you, are you black or white? Do you have to? I mean, do you check that box?
You don't have to.
Is that an option? But are you trying to force it? That's the question.
Well, no. So
No,
I
it's
would,
not forced.
No. So the government isn't forcing it, but in order for them to do, they would have to do it under authoritarian rule. They would have to do that.
I'm sorry. I think I need that
they can do
question
it
answered. Is there
democratically.
Republican policies that aren't enforced by law?
Wait. Hold on.
No. It's,
Can I
it's the
give an
type of policy
example?
that
Can I
I'm
get an
referring
example
to.
of the left and the right and how they conduct?
So the right would
these
want
things?
less policy. They would want less enforcement.
A good example. No, that's not true.
How's that not okay?
A
Then
good
explain
example.
how that's not true.
Well, a good example would be redistricting. You know how these people, what's the fancy word? It's technically illegal, but both red and blue did it, where you
Yep.
redistrict.
But I don't have to harm nobody, you know? I just go on the game. Thank you for the follow. What a nice name. Oi below. Oh yeah, what is age? I'm 81 years old, guys. Wow, that's surprising. No, it's not. ABDO, not ABBO. I said ABDO. I didn't say ABBO. What are you talking about? Obilo. What is Obilo though? What is the Obilo? Somebody help. What is that? I know what you mean because I game. Oh, okay. Can I join the panel? No. She plays Roblox and calls saving mom from dragon or something. Adam, stop exposing me right like that. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. Okay. I do like the games where like you're saving people and it's like I love gun games. I honestly do. You wouldn't expect me to, but I really do. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. Oh my god, AI said discussing the best games for an iPad. Suggest which games to play next. I'm dead. I want to draw more. Housewife practicing. No. Maybe. I still want a career though. I want a career and then settle down. Thank you. If you're a sister, I think you're beautiful too. If you're not a sister and you're a brother, I'm so sorry. You're not beautiful. I need the sisters in here. Bro, where are the sisters today? Lala's busy, I think. I don't know. Married men here, BTW.
order to prove it, you need several steps of documentation. So, for example, state ID, state license, passport, birth certificate, social security number, all tied in with the same name, same legal name, surname, whatever the case may be. And yeah.
So for love, what is your Fourth Amendment right?
You asked me at the wrong time, brother.
Yep, I know.
So how does this all relate
your
to
amendment
legal
rights?
immigrants?
But none of you guys know your amendment rights, but you guys claim that like ICE isn't violating American citizen rights.
Hold on, Gore. MHK, question for you.
Age stated who you voted for before you asked that question.
51 Michigan, Trump.
Yes.
Go ahead, ask your question.
So MHK, you're against ICE, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you know that in November of 2024, all the people that work for ICE right now, 90% of them people are still employed by ICE. So why are they so bad now? When it's the same people that were there in 2024? Why are they so bad now?
Let's go through that.
Let's go, please.
Yeah. So back then, when ICE first started, 2013, are there policy differences from 2013 to now?
I'm saying 2024.
Right. Are there policy differences?
Probably.
Yes.
And what are those policy differences?
Well, you're saying 2013. I asked you 2024.
Okay, 2024. 2024. Sorry.
So the employees are the same employees. It's just they're being ran different, correct?
I'm not asking about the employees.
Policies.
MHK, would you house an illegal immigrant?
Absolutely.
No, you wouldn't. Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
Yes, you tweaking on that one. I ain't gonna lie. You're
Like that
tripping.
stupid bitch.
You're tripping. That ain't smart. I wouldn't recommend you do that. Please don't ever do that. Please.
So policy differences. Can we get back to that?
So the employees are the same, but the policies are different, correct?
Correct.
And not
Okay.
all the employees are the same.
90% of them are the same from 2024 till
And
now.
it only takes one bad apple to ruin a bunch.
Okay, you could say that about any freaking job.
Captain, what the hell?
It's just
Well,
funny
I'm
how the
fucking tired
narrative
of your
changed
bitch
and
ass.
how
What the fuck?
hypocritical it is. Because
Wait, do you still haven't answered my question on what policies changed?
you tell me. I don't know. I don't want to guess. You tell me. You're the
How
one that
about
knows.
we'll start with racial profiling is now acceptable due to the Supreme Court.
That's a policy by ICE, is the racial profile?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't that be a
Brand new
problem with the
2025.
Supreme Court, not with the policy itself then?
Yeah, I have a problem with the Supreme Court too, but I have a problem with ICE under these new policies.
It's just my point is that everybody's all over ICE all of a sudden, but people don't realize
All of a
that
sudden?
90% of the same
All of a
freaking
sudden.
employees, man.
All of a sudden, were people not protesting Obama's ICE?
Do you think
Very
that America
rarely.
should have a border?
Very
Not like they are now.
Country, goddammit.
Very rarely.
Wait, do you think
the
that, do you think America-
ACLU even protested against Obama's
Do you see our
deportation
protests
policy.
now, what you guys do?
Huh?
They're a little bit different.
Trump 2028, brother. Trump 2028.
But wait, do you
Well,
guys?
yeah,
Well,
I'm
what
an
did this asshole
83-year-old
keep getting up
president too.
But do you guys think that America should have a border or not?
No, I don't.
Absolutely. You
Fuck all
don't
the
think they should
illegal
have one,
immigrants.
really?
No,
Yeah, just
I
let
hate
anybody
illegal
in.
I
immigrants.
don't.
Just
That's
let everyone.
That's
asinine.
not what this
Captain,
country
you're an
was
idiot.
created for.
You're an idiot.
No, I'm not. Read your fucking constitution.
What do we have laws
All
for,
you are
dumbass?
retarded, liberal.
That's why we have
do
a
we have laws
constitution.
for?
Shit.
What do we have laws for?
You got to come in the legal way, dumb shit.
Do you
And
know
what
the
is the
fucking
legal
legal way,
way?
stupid fuck?
What is the
Sorry,
legal
George.
way?
Just walk across the
1963.
border
We gotta
and
kick
say
them illegal
asylum.
immigrants.
Just
But-
walk across the border.
1963.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Too
Jesus
many people
Christ.
talking at once.
So what is the first step?
Just step foot across the border
Okay, so
and say
in order
claim
to
asylum.
gain hold on. So if you step across the border, you're already breaking the law, but that's the first step, right?
Correct.
Huh.
And according to the law, they have 365 days from the.
But I want to ask a question genuinely before this goes any more derailed, and I really do want to understand. Is America magic dirt, or why is it that this specific place is so important for people to come here? For example, I tried to immigrate to other countries, and it's very, very hard for me to immigrate as an American somewhere else, right?
George, can I answer that?
Yeah. Well, hold on. I want to. Well, what is the question exactly?
Why is it so important?
America?
Why is it so important that America has open borders, but not every other country in the world?
I don't care about other countries. I live in this country.
But do you leave your door unlocked at night?
Yeah, I do.
So if a homeless guy on drugs came and slept in your daughter's bed, it's fine.
So now I have a daughter in my house? That's crazy.
I'm just saying, for example, right? Like there's obviously a limit to your open door policy.
And so you picked out the most heinous crime you could think of, right? You're like some homeless guy on drugs.
That has nothing to do with
all immigrants homeless and on drugs?
No, it's an extreme example to point out that there's exceptions to the rule, right? Why are you using
extreme examples?
Because we all share.
Why didn't you use the example of, would you let a guy come into your house and fucking rebuild you a new kitchen?
Well, I wouldn't want to exploit that person, right? Obviously.
So, okay. I get the whole exploitation.
That's why I'm saying there's like extremes on both sides. See what I'm saying? Like you can, and again, I'm just trying to point out that like America's not magic dirt. There's something that's special about it, right?
It's almost like we put up this beacon of hope and told people to come here, right?
We did.
Right. But
it's like that beacon has her own island and a torch and a book.
But I think we still need borders, though.
But facing outwards.
But to ignore, that these kind of beliefs have been weaponized against all people that are below the top 1%.
MHK. Right? When we say like, oh, let everyone come in, don't you think that's also inviting the enemy?
Oh, who's the enemy?
Places who don't like the U.S. that don't, extremists that don't like the U.S. and want to see
enemies. The U.S. citizens don't like the U.S. either.
Yeah,
so.
Of course, but U.S. citizens don't want to see the country destroyed.
Are they enemies?
The U.S. citizens are mad because they don't like the destruction of their country. They don't want their country destroyed.
Destructing their
they
country?
Want a great country where there's other extremists that don't want us to be a great country and want us to be destroyed.
Hold on. So let's look at the statistic.
The rich are using immigrants as weapons against.
You gotta stop talking, dude. Shut up.
So statistically, is it immigrants that are destructing our country, or is
no? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when we say, "Oh, let's have everyone in," aren't we also inviting the enemy?
It's a great question.
Well, let me try to explain what I think is being said here, if you don't mind, really briefly. Clearly, the people who are at the top want to exploit everyone below them. And so they use everyone, including immigrants, as weapons against their enemy, which is anybody who's fighting for their right to their own labor, to their own property, to their own money, to their own economic system, away from this imperialistic system, right? So what I'm saying is that if you bring in people, why am I being muted?
More people, more apartments. Facts. Less ownership.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah, they want to make us all
Celine had
slaves.
something to say a long time ago, and I kind of want to let her get her point across.
Okay, but I mean, I'm saying.
Look. This is what This is what we're gonna do now. Everybody's gonna get a 1-minute timer. Say what you got to say in that minute. We'll go on to the next.
Why are you being a fascist right now?
Because I fucking can, bitch. And why the fuck aren't you letting other people talk? If you want your own fucking panel, go fucking run it somewhere else.
And I was just going to say one thing. It's in a very nicely scripted poem on the bottom of our Statue of Liberty. Exactly what our country was created for.
No, Storm, but I kiss your mother with my mouth and my cock.
Okay, go ahead, Celine. I'm gonna put a 1 minute timer.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for interrupting. So, stupid fucks. You guys want to fucking complain about immigrants, but don't fucking realize that they immigrate mostly because of the fucking the U.S. intervening in our governments, right? Going into our countries and destabilizing our governments like they have done historically, not only to Latin America, but to countries overseas.
But
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm fucking talking.
Again, do you see her fucking timer? Shut the fuck up.
Jesus. So again, before you fucking speak on the subject, educate yourself. Actually do the fucking research on what it takes to come to the U.S. legally, and also acknowledge the systemic oppression and systemic interventions that the U.S. has done all over the fucking world. Specifically, we're talking about Latin America. Do your fucking research, bitch, before you fucking speak on the subject you have fucking knowing about. Shut the fuck up, stupid ass fuck.
Wait. What were you going to say about Bad Bunny?
He's working for the man that you guys are so against.
Which man?
The ones controlling the government that you're talking about influencing other people in other countries. How do you think he became a
working
millionaire?
for them?
Yeah.
Do you not realize?
How do you think he got all that money?
How did he get all that money?
My family's in Puerto Rico. You think I don't know?
Puerto Rico.
That's the most ignorant. That is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, Swedish fish or whatever the fuck your name is.
Swedish bitch.
What?
You guys are being fascist and saying you're against fascism.
Who is the president of Puerto Rico?
I don't know. I've never lived there.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking moron.
You're a fucking moron.
Holy fuck!
You know Donald Trump is the president of Puerto Rico,
Well, it's not
right?
a state. It's a
territory.
U.S. territory.
Yeah, you know what? Another interesting fact: Puerto Rico has been a U.S. territory longer than Oklahoma has been a state.
Right, but why do you think they had Bad Bunny go out on the Super Bowl to get?
Because he's the number one fucking selling artist in the
he's
fucking world right now.
Streaming artist.
Has
been for like 3 years now.
You think the U.S. government didn't promote him to be there?
The U.S.
Because government didn't even fucking want him there, you idiot.
Right.
That's not true.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard. I'm
the
sorry.
U.S. government.
It's the U.S. government right now.
Yeah, wait, hold on. The U.S. government and fucking Turning Point USA wanted to throw their own halftime show because they didn't think Bad Bunny was American enough.
Turning
Your
Point
dumbass,
USA,
not knowing that it was an American territory.
Did you know that Turning Point USA is run by Scientologists?
Holy shit! Like, did you know that like the tinfoil hat that you wear is fucking?
Well, it's a fact. It's
not a
it's
fashion.
It's
Not
Army
a fucking fact.
Where is
It's
our
Army
own
Special Operations.
tinfoil hat, man?
You claimed that Jessica was being fascist. You can't
It's
be
Army
fascist.
Special Operations running.
You can't be fascist on the internet. You know that, right?
Well, we're on a corporate platform, so yeah.
Yeah, we're on a corporate platform. What does that have to do with fascism?
Owned by Israel, by the way.
Owned by Israel. Oh.
Who works for Israel? Oh yeah, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, I agree with you in a sense, but I mean, still,
who else?
There's no
doesn't change
sense.
the fact that
Stephen
I'm saying.
Miller.
Absolute.
Who else? Jared Kushner.
Right, and
Who
who pays?
else? Ivanka Trump.
Who pays Bad Bunny? Who pays Bad Bunny?
Who does pay Bad Bunny?
The American taxpayer.
Hold on.
pays Bad
I
Bunny.
want to hear what his. I want to hear what his fucking answer. Who
Probably
pays
his
Bad Bunny?
management company that's run out of Tel Aviv.
Who pays Bad Bunny?
Probably the companies that are run out of Tel Aviv, if I had to guess.
The companies that are running out of Tel Aviv. If you had to guess, it's not the American people that listen and buy his albums.
They pay $1.99 a download.
Well,
Right. What is
PR is not
why do
free in this
people buy
country.
music?
PR is not free in this country. Do you know that?
PR is not free.
Actually, it is.
No, it's not.
I thought Daniel's tinfoil hat was big.
But
that's what I'm saying.
I can
Where
get
is
all
our
the
tinfoil hat?
get all the public relations I want. All I got to do is stand on the corner and talk.
I mean, it's just the most absurd shit. You're like, Bad Bunny is taking money from Israel.
Do you know who
and
runs
yet
Turning
you have
Point
a fucking
USA?
president taking money from Israel.
I mean,
That
Paul
part.
Bailey.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm done hearing your stupid ass voice.
You are fucking stupid as shit.
Like, do you not fucking realize?
I'd rather fucking listen to Linda than his dumbass.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn.
Sorry,
even.
Jessica, for going over my minute, but
No, you're good.
And also, stupid bitch, do you not realize us that follow Bad Bunny, that have followed Bad Bunny since before he fucking came out, like, to the world type of shit, have known Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny, aka Benito, is known for speaking against the fucking government?
Have you ever heard of
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm talking. That means you need to shut the fuck up like the little bitch that you are. Right? Right. So, again, Bad Bunny, historically, in the island of Puerto Rico, is known for speaking against his own fucking government of the island. Not only that, he made a whole ass protest of the fucking halftime show. If you really knew your fucking history, then you would fucking know that at the end where he says, "Let's make America great again," he wasn't meaning, he didn't mean the US, he meant the whole continent of the Americas. Every fucking single country of the fucking Americas, stupid fuck.
So also, if Bad Bunny is a tool of Israel, why does he have songs that back Palestine?
Damn, that bitch just went off.
We should go back to that 1 minute idea.
God damn, bitch, you just went off. Oh shit.
You want a cookie for that?
Always. So you introduced?
Nah, not yet.
Age, state, and who you voted for.
And Swiss dumbass.
Hold on, give me a second. I need to introduce people.
Okay.
Always, go ahead.
Age 27. I voted for Kamala, and I live in Iowa.
Okay, thank you. We'll bring it up.
What brought me here is I was going through, and I had heard from bro, and it kind of just interested me in here. Oh, Manny, I saw you in the comments. You shouldn't be in here wilding, trolling. Just mute yourself for a second.
Thank you.
It just brought me up here to say, if you believe that this country shouldn't, like, this is the land of opportunity. If you believe that immigrants coming here is a bad idea, you can always trace back
It's not the land of opportunity anymore. It's
you
the land
can
of
always
minimum
go
wage,
back to the
bitch.
country that
Somebody
your
drop
roots are
him, please.
from. Like, you have that option. Like, you can't just sit here in the land of opportunity and be like, nah, you guys don't deserve to come here because of X, Y, Z. Like, at the same time that you guys are doing all this nonsense, you guys are also the same people that are allowing this country to be destroyed by PEDO. So therefore, like, please just, before you come on to like panels like this where people are trying to spread education and things of that nature, educate yourself, especially if you're a YT person. Because you guys sit here and are like, oh my God, there's people around here that are like, immigrants are coming in here and taking my job, this, that, and the third. If your family has been here for 3 generations and you're getting your job taken by an immigrant, that is on you. Educate yourself more. Use your privilegeness to get to where you want to be in life. Don't shun everybody because immigrants are coming in. Like, if you don't have any like education on immigrants, like, people don't come here out of choice. They come here out of force because either America goes in there and ruin their country, or their country is just corrupt and they just want a better place to live for their next future generation. You can't blame a human being for wanting to empower and better their own family like you're trying to do here. But if you want to sit there and be like bro's old, like your old background is a perfect example, because they sit there for generations and they sit in the slums uneducated, and then they want to blame the next person that wants to come here and make a way for themselves. And then they want to play the victim game like it's not their fault. Like, please get educated first and foremost. Meet somebody that doesn't look like you so you can go out and make a difference in the world. Don't try to make America great again when there's no sense.
I made a post the other day. I said, make America better than it was. Get rid of Trump.
Exactly. And like at the same, and the thing that's crazy is like, we're sitting here as if you work 40 hours a week and things of that nature, we're sitting here trying to empower the United States. So not only we can live for a better future, but our kids and our kids' kids can live for a better future, because helping out the world is a good idea and it's a great solution only when domestically you're doing fine too. If you're not going to be doing that, then you're the problem. If you're on the side of, oh, let's not let nobody in because they're going to bring XYZ, you are the problem. You're not allowing America to grow. And there's nothing you can do and stop. Like immigrants are going to continuously come to this country after Trump. There's nothing you're going to do about that. Like, we can't sit here and do something about it today. And instead of assimilating and getting with the program and things of that nature, you're trying to fight the war that you know is inevitable. And that's just a you problem. Go back to the country that your ancestors came from and go do some national stuff there. Because here in America, this is the land of opportunity. That's all I had to say.
I got one thing.
So you're saying that we should just let everybody come here, but they're coming. We're destroying their country, but then you want them to come here and participate.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You're participate.
Shut the fuck
Participate
up.
in the
Captain,
government.
Go ahead.
Participate.
Yes.
That's doing all the bad things to them.
No, and the more the
that's
merrier.
hilarious.
But wait, that's how you grow, though. That's how I want them to come into our country.
So you want to help?
Wait,
you want to help the country?
Fish, be quiet. Be quiet. I want them to come into our country and educate us on the things that we're doing to their country, so we can stop wasting our tax dollars on ruining the world. So we can focus our tax dollars on domestic issues. That's exactly what I want.
Who's paying you to say that?
Please.
That's dumb.
That's not being. I am a son of immigrants. That's just education. That's what happens with education. You educate yourself on what's actually going on, and you make a difference. You don't make a difference by allowing the same people to stay in the same room and make the same mistakes.
We're all sons of immigrants here.
And I'm sorry to tell you, Swedish, whatever the fuck your name is.
Like what? How are you going to say we're all sons of immigrants, then you're going to also be anti-immigrant? That's self. You might as well go KIL.
I'm just speaking logic, and you guys can't take basic.
Shut the fuck up. So since you can't fucking have self-control, you're gonna stay in the fucking comments, right? Because again, it's been told to you several fucking times that most immigrants don't fucking come here by fucking choice. Most immigrants come here because of the need to fucking escape the oppression in their countries, that most likely 99% of the fucking time, especially in Latin America, the U.S. has intervened in some fucking way to quote unquote liberate the people or better the fucking circumstances. But at the same fucking time, want to fucking take advantage of those countries' resources, want to infiltrate the fucking government, shove down our throat the fucking American dream, but then want to complain because we've come to the quote unquote greatest country of the fucking world, or the country of opportunity, but yet again want to be racist to the Native Americans, who's, by the way, most Mexicans are Native American if you really do your fucking research, right? So when you motherfuckers tell us to go back to our country, this was already our country first. So again, try fucking again.
And I will say, that's fine. I will say this, that I know several people that I've worked with in the different jobs that I've done over the years, and I'm white. I bust my ass to work the job, but I'm going to tell you that I have worked beside Mexicans and black people that make me look like I'm a fucking slow ass motherfucker, and they work twice as hard as I do, because everything is twice as hard for them here in America. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
Yes, host? Stassi, age, state, and who you voted for.
I'm 24. I voted for Kamalia.
Total, age, state, and who you voted for.
I've not voted for anybody yet. I'm in the middle. I've just moved to America.
All right.
My biggest thing is what's wrong with the United States right now is we have too many people that don't have enough education making decisions for people that don't want to speak up and speak their mind.
Facts.
Just because you got money doesn't mean you have a fucking education.
And and another problem with the people, I'm just reading bro's comments. It's funny. Another problem that we have in this country too is that we don't really we don't get enough people involved. Like that's the problem. Like if you have it just doesn't make sense, because if you don't have enough voices speaking opinions, like you're gonna make a decision and your decision is gonna affect someone somewhere, right? Once you have more and more people at the table, you will start to make more accurate decisions. You will start to make decisions that kind of help everyone instead of the people that you think deserve the help, if that makes sense.
That's why our officials were elected by the popular vote in the beginning. Because it was more single voices.
And something else that we have to realize is that, like, for everybody in the comments and things like that who's being anti-immigrant, anti-whatever, we are America.
Transphobic.
Yeah, democracy. Our democracy is an experiment. I don't think you guys realize that. Like the